Hello, friends! Welcome back. I hope you had great holidays. I know it's been a while since I streamed. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Yeah. Yes, it's been exactly 2 weeks. So we are back. We'll be doing this as much as we can. And I am back to my normal schedule for a little bit until my shows start kicking in, and then things will get all funky again. But I'll be trying to stream some more. But yeah, I hope everybody had some great holidays. We do have some people that are sick right now, so if they do end up having to leave in the middle of this, I've already said please leave if you need to. Will, that goes for you too, because I realized I didn't say it to you, but if you need to leave for whatever reason,
yeah, Will, please leave.
No, he said he was a little sick, so I just want to make sure.
You do.
I decided to kiss a stranger for New Year's, and I don't recommend it during the midst of a pandemic.
Yeah, no.
Actually, I think that's part of the thing.
That sounds
Weirdly
like it's
enough,
on
that's
you.
probably up there with the recommendation of not eating ass.
Suffering my own consequences. But
the next question though, was it worth it?
Fuck yeah, it was worth it. I got some.
Nice.
Was it like
all right. If we'll see what happens in the next 10 days.
Is some actually COVID? No. Is some keyword for?
All right.
It's Omicron. I've already caught the COVID. I've already gone through that shit.
Well, I heard you can catch it multiple times, but I don't know.
I know, it's all the same. It's fucking viruses and shit.
So we're gonna do something
I'm
a little.
Totally vaccinated. I'm totally boosted. Shit does nothing. Sorry, won't interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Immediately banned and disconnected from the internet.
I'm sorry. Bye, Twitter.
So we're gonna do something a little different, and I think I'm gonna try to keep this up. Instead of me giving the recap, we're gonna have some of the players do it, so they can give it more of their point of view. And for this particular one, we're gonna start with Chikara. Is gonna give a little bit of a recap of what happened last session into this one. So take it away.
I don't remember anything. I just remember waking up in a bog. All right, for real. So, the previous time we killed those wolves, I was skinning the wolf. I skinned it really, really well. Others saw that and decided, I should do that too. So, of course, being the trendsetter that I am, everybody followed. Once we skinned the wolves, then we talked a little bit, debated whether or not we wanted to kill a werewolf. Decided we didn't. And we weren't sure whether or not we'd be able to cure it, so we said let nature be, I guess. So we went down the mountain, went by pretty quick, honestly. Entered into a swamp, at which point somebody spoke to a lizard. I think it was Polaris. Yeah, Polaris spoke to a lizard.
It was Sevatar.
Whatever Ben's character is.
Right, it was Sevatar. Sevatar stopped to speak to a lizard.
Sorry,
at which point the lizard informed us that there were some monstrous things that lived in the middle of the swamp, that lived in wooden huts and stuff. Flash forward to figuring out that meant it was some hags that the villagers nearby worshipped. We had another powwow and decided we were going to kill those hags, despite the fury of the villagers that it might have drawn upon us. So we did that.
There's only
you
one.
Couldn't see it. I was going to say you should have seen it, but you couldn't see it. I was kicking all sorts of ass. I beheaded one, and then I killed the hag, and it was pretty awesome. You could see the hag part, because my spell wore off right at that point. But yeah, so we killed the hag. The Witcher started playing with her head. And yeah, they found something. We'll talk about it in a second.
All right. I liked it. Well done. All right. So as Corzo is picking up this obsidian skull that's on the back of this hag, he starts to use, what was your feature called again? Before I forget, Grimm's
Psychometry.
Grimm's Psychometry. Start using that, and as you begin to use it, it's already been raining a little bit more throughout, but it starts to kind of thunder a little bit in the distance.
Some crazy shit.
Not because of your using it. It's been
Oh.
raining this whole time, but it starts to thunder as you start kind of picking it up. And
What the fuck is this thing?
you see this little girl as she's kind of like wandering through this swamp at night, and you see that she's covered in blood and mud and all sorts of things like that. And you see a flash of light from like a lightning strike, and it's just like poof, you see a bunch of creatures behind her. They look like zombies, but they look ravenous. And they're running after her, and she's screaming. And then they chase her all the way to this hag, who instantly kills her with a beam of green energy. One that you saw recently start to form before Broy said, "Oh hell no." And
It do be that way.
that was the last thing you see. It's on the ground. And now you're
That's-
holding the obsidian skull. Your assumption is that it is the girl.
More fucking spirits trapped inside of things.
Yeah, I think I asked you this just a few seconds ago, but honestly, I don't remember. Is that common for things to have spirits inside of them? Because we found a lot of them.
I'm glad I'm not the only one wondering that.
It shouldn't be as common as it is. At least not in my experience. Most things are. It usually takes something pretty strong to attach a spirit to something.
I'm going to find a way
Very
to.
Powerful
Free it.
event or creature.
What are you doing, Bray?
I'm gonna start in my free time figuring out a way to free the spirit from the object.
Give me an Arcana check.
And I assume, Corzo, you relayed the vision you had more or less.
Yes, yeah.
Is this the skull of the hag, or was it a skull found
No,
on the
it's
hag?
it's the skull of the little girl that I just saw in that vision.
That'd be-
Yeah.
The
Found on the hag. It was actually strapped to her back.
Is it guidanceable?
You are able to guidance it.
19.
You don't really have a lot of experience with this kind of stuff. If it's trapped in it, maybe some sort of ritual, like some burial ritual, maybe. That's what's running in your head, but you're really not sure. This is not your expertise.
I'd like to hold it. Hold on to it.
Okay. You could cast an identify if you'd like.
Well, I'm talking to everybody else.
Okay.
I'm saying I want to keep this item on my person.
By all
If anyone
means,
objects.
you can hold on to it.
And I'll be very open. I do want to destroy this item.
Corzo,
Yes.
go ahead and and Sevatar, you both can make me Arcana checks as well.
If we're gonna be standing around, I'll ritual cast identify on it.
Well,
What's 10 more minutes? Arcana?
And
Get 14.
Sevatar
some
can
good.
also. Oh, hey! Sevatar actually does know how to destroy this. Oh, I guess he's +7. Okay. He knows that if it's trapped in the skull itself or within it, you could just destroy the skull and it would release it.
Do we?
Would Zebatar tell me that though?
I can see the sheet. So
Feel
I
like
know
you
what
would.
the skull's supposed to do, even though we haven't technically identified it yet.
Mhm.
Do we know that yet or no?
I will say at this point, your 10 minutes is up, and yes, you do. You know it.
Okay. Seems to be a valuable. I don't know. I didn't identify it. That's up to Broy to share the.
What do you say?
it might be important to the citizens of the town if we still plan on going by there.
Why would we do that? We just killed their god.
I don't know if it was a god as much as it was a feared creature.
I'm going to point back at Sevatar. He's literally carrying their god's head.
I have it actually.
You have it. My bad.
I don't
wanna
know
make
many
that
gods that
abundantly clear.
demand sacrifices of their young, and
Plenty.
the ones that do don't have the most loyal of followers.
I will
Many
say
gods were
that
born into this world on the Convergence.
I was gonna say
A
Polaris
lot of
would
whom
know. I
have been
remember him
killed
saying
and
something.
purged.
there are a few people in this village over here where they did fear this hag. Others, however, rejoiced a bit in the power that it brought to them, that feeling of power. So there are going to be a few people who aren't entirely thrilled over losing that, which I'm not a fan of them sacrificing their young for this. But
Yeah,
Corzo,
I thought we had kind of come to a consensus of anybody who had the audacity to worship such a being deserved to have us roll up and scold them or worse.
that is what I would like to do.
I mean, I'm not on board for the or worse, but I
Yeah,
think
if I'm not
destroying their
getting
god
paid, I
is
don't have any
doing enough
desire to
damage
go
to
all the
them
way over
anyways.
there. And
How
if
do
you
you
want to break
breathe?
that skull
Oh.
out, just break the skull.
Corzo, were you able to determine this little girl's past, who their parents might be?
No, I didn't see much about that. Just the girl walking in the open
Oh.
field
Yeah.
or the swamp with the lightning and creatures and dying.
You felt the fear as well, the pressure, the speed and like the trying to survive mentality she had. Like you physically felt that or mentally felt that.
Emotional.
Yeah, emotional.
But
Yeah.
what do
Broy,
I what did
you know
what
that the
is it that-
skull it allows the person that is holding it to cast Speak with Dead. That's it. At will. You can cast as many times as you want. No attunement necessary.
now
Did you say meow?
no, I said now.
So did
Meow.
it tell you that it had a soul in there?
With a 13
And I look between both Corzo
with a
and
16
Roy.
would I know Speak with Dead?
Yeah, you know Speak with Dead.
Okay.
You knew
Do
it with
I
a
think it
13.
hurts? Doing it,
Um,
like is physically like
No.
damaging.
it
whatever,
allows you to communicate with the spirit in the moments in its life. Nothing like after its life is affected, so it's really not even talking to the spirit itself. It's more talking to like a memory of the spirit more so.
And do I think the spirit of the person inside of this skull is being tormented by being inside of the skull?
That you don't know. Based
So,
off of Corzo's vision, it doesn't seem to be the greatest way to spend eternity, but
All right. I know what this does, but I don't think that what it does outweighs the torment this little young soul is enduring inside of this skull.
What are you suggesting, Bray?
I suggest blowing up or breaking the skull.
And that would release the soul of this girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
We didn't fully confirm that there was a soul in it. I mean,
Did
I
I?
just said that
was
because
identified.
I just said that because I figured there was something. Because everything else seems to be that way. I don't know for sure that there's anything.
I
in
mean,
it.
Alright.
there's an
I'll-
easy way
I'll-
to figure this out. Actually, we can ask.
Sevatar
Tomorrow I'll
seemed
cast
to
Legend
know
Lore.
and told us that if we broke it, it would release something.
If there's a soul in there, you break it to release a soul. I don't know if there's a soul or not.
Well, then I'll hold on to it till tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll cast Legend Lore on it.
Well, it's really simple. We could just ask the angel lady. she seems to have an attunement to identifying souls and objects.
True.
If there is a soul in this, I would suggest we destroy this in the town to set an example. Maybe show them what their actions were causing.
With that, you hear a scream coming from the swamp, and you hear as like water gets displaced and splashes around. This little boy is running up to you guys at full speed, and behind him, another lightning strikes, and you can see another giant horde of zombies chasing after him. And this is happening
But
right
this is
now.
real?
Yes,
Okay.
this is happening right now, right in front of you.
Are
And
you aware
they-
we're not on the swamp
yes,
screen, by the way?
I am going to move you in just
are
a
these
second.
Zombies close enough together to get a fireball off?
You will see in just a
Jesus.
second exactly where they
Or
are.
is it a combat?
It is a combat. You guys are going to be rolling initiatives, and I'm moving you over right now. And your position is where you are currently. You are surrounding the hag, which is where you guys left off last session. So
I have 35.
Where's the
hit
little bubble?
points.
Don't worry, I'll heal you.
Ham?
Whee.
Tell me when you're ready to have us roll initiative.
you can roll it right now.
Normally you have to delete the old one or some shit.
Yeah. I think you should be okay because it's the same page.
Well, I was gonna say I see all of our things. Oh no.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mine did update when I re-rolled. It was something else,
Oh,
and then I rolled, and now it's something else.
that last battle got me. Got me
I'll let
kind of.
Chikara go before I do.
All right.
You good with that,
let's see.
Chikara?
What's that?
You want to go first?
Sure.
All right. Before you guys start, you hear in your head, all of your guys' heads, you hear, "Let the child go. You have given me my power and my freedom. Let the child go, and I will let all of you go."
Her power.
Right,
And
so
you
we
hear it all in
that
your freed
at the
in your
same
heads.
time as we hear the scream.
No, you hear the scream. You see the kid running up to you guys, and then you hear it all in your heads.
Let the child go. You've given me your power.
I'll
Okay.
say out loud. What do you mean let the child go? We weren't intending to apprehend it, I don't think.
You heard that message too.
Yeah. And I'm kind of confused. Does this voice think we were intending to harm the child? We're gonna kill the zombies.
I wonder if the voice speaks of the child that we just heard scream.
I wonder if the voice is the hag we just killed in her home.
It sounds not like a hag. It sounds very much like a guy. The hag was a little bit more
And
feminine.
he's telling us to
esque.
let the kid die?
He's saying,
Let the
yeah,
child go.
essentially he's saying, leave the child alone. You guys leave. As in, don't help the child, is what you get.
Oh, let it.
Let it die to the zombies.
Oh.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think you were. Anyway, Adalia, you're up first.
Well, I don't
Sounds-
see jack shit.
Sounds
Do I have
kinda sus
do I have
to
an
me,
idea
you
of
know.
where I heard the scream come from?
Oh, you don't have
Originally?
enough vision? Yeah.
It's my vision, but I don't
Oh.
see. My vision only provides
Got
the
it.
vision of the swamp.
This direction. Wait, don't you have dark
yes.
vision?
I do have dark vision.
That's at 60 feet. You should be able to
I
see it.
can see. I just see nothing. So I will move towards the scream. Is it still all rough terrain in here? Because swamp.
Yes, it is still the same terrain. So the water is rough terrain, and the plants and stuff are basically you can't see through them at all. They're thick. They're fully obscured. There we go.
Summon your angel.
So everybody can see this kid right here, right?
don't see shit.
Barely. I can now.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's because some of you have you can't see that far. Okay, but those that can see that far.
Not see it.
Barely. Let me check what the range is on any special shit.
And I'm gonna change my music to.
Does it seem as if the terrain around us has altered somehow?
I just moved you to a different spot. Sorry. It looks like what was behind you.
There's a bush
We're all
like
looking
10 feet to
around.
my right. I swear to God.
The wording you
God
have for
damn,
this is
that
that I
affects me.
can, in a place that I can see, which is still in normal range of the weapon. Given it's a longbow, the range is like upwards of
It's like 100. Yeah.
600 feet.
Like a long distance.
So, can I see here
Yeah.
immediately behind the child? I'd like to cast my ice shower there.
Okay. And reminder, you do not have your bow stuff up. It's been over a minute.
I do not have my bow.
You're-
stuff up.
you're-
I'm not infused.
Yeah, yeah.
I still have one left, but
Yes, you do. I just wanted to make sure you knew. Broy, I gave you light, I believe.
Just kidding. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. And let me pull up my little thing that I had for you, Will. It's 10 feet, right?
radius is 10 feet.
Oh.
A 15-foot radius, actually.
That's way bigger than I wanted.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. All right. Radius is 15. Is it radius, really?
15-foot radius, which is a 30-foot
Oh.
diameter. I don't know if it's exactly what you wanted it to be, but that's what it says here.
We'll just stick with it for now. I think that's what it was anyway. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
In an attempt to not hit the one and only thing that I can see, which is the little girl, but like
There we go.
immediately put behind it because it looks like there's some foliage here, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming with crap on the side. So right there's a good spot.
Okay. Perfect. And that's gonna drop the ice daggers and stuff, right?
Yes.
You're okay, cool. Just making sure.
I assume it causes the ground to be iced as well, even without shooting one, but I don't know entirely.
It does not until it hits the ground. Basically, you make a little rain cloud or a snow cloud, essentially. As soon as one hits, then that area will, but not yet.
I mean, all right.
At least that's my understanding.
The second sentence in it, the third sentence in it is the ground underneath the arrows is totally frozen. and
Never mind. Then it does. Then it's all ice. I couldn't remember, so I was going based off of my understanding of it right this second. So yes, it is all ice under it.
Cool. That's all I can do. I'm not going to action surge. I actually don't think I can. I think I used it last fight. I
You
need to
did,
mark
yeah.
that somewhere.
All right. Ooh. You guys see as this zombie comes out of the bushes and starts running at this kid.
Well, I mean,
And he stops right there. Well, Adalia and
I
Savitar.
don't even see it, dude. Don't worry. I can see the kid at the very, very edge.
Oh, this thing is closer. Oh well, it is running through the water. It's not stopping. It's running through the water.
Oh, okay. I was like, it stopped chasing, or
Da, 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 da. Now I'm here.
All right. The kid is running all the way over to Adalia right now. You can now see he's bloody. He looks like he's got little bites on him. And he is shaking out of fear and cold. He has just barely any clothes on, like very thin clothes. Nothing like no big coats or anything. And the water is about this deep for him, about like his stomach, slightly above his stomach or belly button area. Chikara, and he says, "Please help me." He looks about 7 years old.
Come here, young one. I will protect you.
Get behind us.
Who's fucking paying me?
It's Chicogbot's turn.
Do I still have my Invis up?
Yeah, yeah,
It when like probably 10 minutes before.
yeah.
The
No,
next
you
fight?
do, you do.
All right. And I assume I see nothing suspicious in my range of view.
You do not see anything invisible, no, but you can hear things coming from below, down this way. It sounds like a giant horde of things that are smashing through the water.
I'm not really great with hordes. I can try to take any out that come after the kid directly,
Do it.
or better yet, I'll move there for 10 feet and use an action to try to grapple and pick up the kid. You're coming with me, kid. I'll get you out of here faster.
All right. Make a roll. In his heightened state of panic, he doesn't know what to really do right now. So make a athletics check.
Wouldn't it be at advantage because he's a
persuasion.
size category larger than the thing?
He's not larger, but
So is
I-
he a giant kid?
you can make a persuasion. Yeah. Yeah, you can make a persuasion.
How big? Quick question, Eric. How big do you think 7-year-olds are? Not compared to your height.
Like I don't know, maybe like 4 feet
3
ish,
feet.
3'8",
3 feet-ish is probably, yeah.
3'8". He's
Even if
not.
the
He's not
size-
very big.
How big are halflings?
He's not a halfling right now.
Yeah, but how big are halflings?
I think they're like
About the same.
3'8".
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, no, isn't it?
Almost like he's a size category smaller than the.
But he's not. Not technically. Anyway.
Gross.
With your persuasion, yeah, it's enough. He kind of like hits you away at first in fear, but then you kind of like get a little bit more of a firm hand and kind of look at him like, "I got you," and he trusts you a little bit more. So you can grapple him and move him away. Where do you want to move him to?
Well, I'm just going to be holding him.
Okay.
So that was 10 to pick him up. I would be 5 feet, right?
Mhm.
And then so that's 10, 15, 25. I'll go 25 there instead.
Okay.
And then I'll set him down behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Broy, you're up with your 16.99.
I'm going to twin life transference on Corzo and Adalia at 4th level.
Okay.
Ba-womp, ba-womp. Ba-womp, 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 ba-womp.
Mwah.
All right.
I'm going to re-roll the 1 and the 2 3s. So
Okay.
nice.
Oh.
So
nice.
15 plus 8 plus 7 is 23, 30. So you guys heal for 60 plus 6, so 66. And I take 30 damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. 66.
Yeah. Adalia, you're at full health.
Yeah, if I do plus 66, well, I guess we'll figure it out right here.
It's gonna give you like over, which
Yeah, that sucks dick. All
yeah,
right.
Type in 110.
yeah, you just have to type in your
Probably-
110.
You probably don't always have to upcast it, Justin, because it's double the damage you end up taking.
Not quite
It's only
double.
one extra. It's only one extra. My 4th level spell slots are literally just to make other spells stronger because I don't have a lot of good 4th level spells. For the
I'm
build
just saying
anyway.
they only needed 30 health, man.
Corzo-
more than that.
Corzo needed all of it.
I need all
He's-
66.
You needed
And
all
a
of
few
it.
more.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, it was Adalia is the closest one to the zombies, so I figured Adalia is the closest one to getting hurt.
Yeah, I think we'd have to like cover some ground to get to them. We did not.
And then I'm gonna go 10, 20. We did not. And put myself in front of said child.
Okay. The horde.
Who's leading the horde? Is this like Zul'jin days or?
No, this is all zombies.
You guys see a horde going from over there.
Oh, damn.
Another coming up from under. Oh, why did that one not? Okay, I'll just do this then.
I like
Oh.
you're saying all these things, but I can't see.
It
shit.
did. I know. Things are doing things. Savitar, you are up.
They happening.
Things are.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real
Can I
quick.
see this thing?
Okay. Savitar, yeah, you do. You have a range of 120, or no, it's 90 feet dark vision, I believe, from Savitar. So yeah, you can see this thing all the way out here.
Wow. I will fire 2 arrows into that. Okay, wait. I won't get sneak attack.
Hmm.
Or do I? I don't.
You do not get sneak attack. Actually, no, yeah, you do not get sneak attack.
So first attack on this little dude.
God, what is this? Okay, that's sharpshooter. 11 minus 3 is 8. It does not hit. He's super quick and
yeah.
agile.
Well, I think the -5's already there. I think.
I don't know. You should not be clicking anything. Any
Yeah,
of the global modifiers. Do not click them.
Where it does the -3 bracket mod is where he's doing his -5 for sharpshooter and then +2 for fighting style archery. I don't know where that second -3 is coming in.
Here. Actually, I think.
Yeah, so I think I rolled the 6. He added the 4 from just his standard things. His 4 on proficiency.
The S Morrowheart is already set correctly.
I don't get his. He makes no sense.
You just
He doesn't
don't
make a
click.
look very cheap.
Don't click the here. Fuck. There, they're fucking gone. There's no reason to ever click them. So you miss again. So it was just the 11 from your first hit. So 2 misses, and you have a third shot. First round of combat, you get a third shot. That one will hit.
Oh, wait, does he have no?
Do. All right.
Actually, no, I cannot.
As you guys see this thing sprinting through, you see all the plants that are around just kind of like wither and die, like almost instantly. You watch as they fold over, which actually reveals
That's not going to be good for business.
nothing right now. Okay. That was Savitar. All right. You guys hear from within your heads again. Actually, who hears? Adalia, Chikara, and Savitar. The three of you hear, Leave now. Leave! And make a wisdom saving throw, the three of you.
Do I feel like I have the ability to respond back? Maybe not after a failed wisdom save, but
Yeah, you do. Feel like you could respond. Even with the failed one. Chikara, you making your wisdom save? Oh, Broy's not here. Got it. Damn it. Well, I'll make it for him. Get fucked.
I'll make it for. Oh, he fails.
Damn, he succeeds with a nat 20. All right. Oh, shit.
Advantage, right?
No, not that I'm aware of. No. Adalia and Chikara, you suffer 29 points of psychic damage. And the two of you are both stunned. All right, Polaris, you're up.
All right, I am going to bonus action, starry form. Going to do archer. So I get my 10 foot of light, of bright light, and 10 feet of dim light, and then.
Oh wait, it wasn't Broy that got stunned. It was Adalia that got stunned. Oh, it's not good.
And after that, I'm going to cast plant or spike growth, and I'm going to.
Okay, I have a little spike growth token. So
Okay.
let me pull it out for you. At least I think it's.
I have a question. If we had the opportunity to, get away from the zombie horde and the kid was still in eyesight, doesn't that mean that we could just get away from the zombie horde?
Yeah, you can run away from the zombie horde if you'd like.
there is a voice in my head that is telling us to leave.
Yeah, let's leave, but
wait,
also
wait
with
too
the
big.
kid.
I can't move.
All right. Wait, is spike growth 20-foot radius? Oh, so I think it was the first one that I put down.
Yeah. Can I move that or?
No.
Okay.
Just kind of like ping. I could set it so you can, but not right now. You can't. Okay, centered right there.
A little bit lower. Actually, that. Yeah. So the last corner of it is like right here.
Like that.
Up one more. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and
Well, that's gonna be okay. Cool. So, instead of spikes coming out, you see all of these little bones and that are wrapped with like seaweed and like random thorns and stuff from different bushes and stuff in the ground. You see as they all kind of like start moving up through the water, and it almost looks as if there's this kind of like thorn wall of bones and of tree parts and vines and stuff in it.
sweet. I'm gonna move there, and I will end my turn.
All right. Roll me a D2D4. Well, is it 2D4 per step? Roll me 4D4. And Adalia, one of your arrows goes through.
Well,
Piece of garlic.
Screaming
Oh,
about.
fine piece of garlic.
Is spike growth they're magical, right?
When you say
Thorns.
go through, did they fail
Yes, I
dex
believe
saving
that
throw.
is.
I have not rolled it, so I wasn't sure what had happened. I'm sorry. So they
if-
make a
if
dex save?
Something moves into it or starts their turn in it, they will have to succeed a dex saving throw.
He fails. I think you can see it, Adalia, right?
Nope.
Oh yeah, you can kind of.
It where that ends is pitch black, dead black, solid black.
Let me double check your vision. It shouldn't be. I don't know why it is.
Fix it, Eric.
No, I mean his token
I'll
says
reload
60
my
feet.
page. That's gonna fuck up all my pages. Oh, that's so frustrating.
That's super weird. Wait. Oh, whatever.
Fix it.
I'll just.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna do it
Later.
one more.
I mean, I don't mind my vision being screwed up right now.
Give me one more second.
So much time as you want.
There you go. Anyway, your character should be able to see it, and you see you see as this zombie's like running through, and these thorns are like stabbing at the bottom of it and kind of like pulling it, making it hard for him to move as your arrow comes shooting down into him. And he takes another 10 cold damage from that. Okay.
So we can just, leave now, right?
Sure, if you want.
I do believe, to be very pedantic, he takes 3 piercing and 7 cold. Don't know if that.
It doesn't make a difference in this case. He takes full damage from all of it.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Yep. Thank you. You absolutely can, Broy. If you would like to run, feel free to run.
Everybody, we don't need to fight this.
Broy, roll me another 2d4. Or not Broy. Polaris.
How many?
Just 2. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12d4 from Polaris, and then 3 arrow shots go off from your. Oh, actually, I make their saves. No, they just fail. 3 arrow shots go off from Adalia as well.
What are these
Oh.
Someone doesn't want us to leave with the kid.
Do they all fail their dex saves? I believe on
They do not make a dex save. It's a horde. It's a horde of zombies running through this. It's hitting something. Polaris, another 12d4.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
How many is a horde of zombies?
You can't see them yet, but it sounds like a fucking pack of them that are running through. 19. Okay.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Flying fish.
16.
How do you
8.
open the
How do
fucking?
you...
Never mind. Got it.
All right. You see a couple of the zombies get caught in all of your stuff and just die and fall into the thorns, Adalia, as they're running through this storm.
Good.
All right. Corzo, you're up.
I literally can't see shit. So I'm gonna. What's it? Still difficult, right? 10.
It is still difficult terrain, yeah.
20, 30. Okay, I see him down here now.
So educate me. Why are the zombies not having to make dex saves?
There's like the one tile is like 15 to 20 different zombies. They fail dex saves. Or at least in this case, they're just failing it.
My interpretation is that an arrow will fire I have a set number of these arrows.
You
If
do,
they
yeah.
pass their dex save, it would just miss.
Yes. So it would fall down and it would miss. Is what would
Right.
happen. Yeah.
Right.
But
So
they're not passing them, so we're good.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna
Never
roll
mind.
that. To
Because the
ignite
idea
my-
is
Ouch.
there's not one monster, it's 17 monsters or whatever that
Yeah.
make up the horde of zombies. So one of
You're
them
not gonna
the
miss.
HP pool is for 17 zombies worth.
Yeah.
So you dealt
Okay.
7 damage, so now it's 7 HP less.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
So, back to my turn.
Yes. Sorry.
I have ignited my sword with holy, and
Okay.
I am going to. It's been a day since we've used the dagger, right? To
It
summon
has been a
Seraph.
day since the rat. Yes, it has been a day.
It's been a
I'm
day. let me
going
tell you.
to summon Seraph for this situation.
Hey, girl, what's
Okay.
up?
Let me. What? Where do you summon her? Because you like throw out the dagger.
Yeah, just right in front of me. Yeah, right there's fine.
Okay, and you can summon her in the air if you want, because she can fly.
Oh yeah, sure.
So-
Yeah, we'll do that.
Just summon her like right here in the middle of the shit.
Yeah.
How high up? I'll put 10 feet.
Do like 10 feet, just out of reach of the zombies. They can't do anything unless they start like World War Z climbing over each other.
Yeah. All right. As you guys watch her form and she kind of stretches out and she looks around, she goes, "Do you guys summon me just to talk ever? Okay." And her initiative.
Only been twice.
Yeah, and both times. All right, Adalia. Wait.
I
Yeah,
believe I'm stunned.
you are stunned. So, the kid is gonna keep running. He's gonna run away. Okay. The ravenous zombie charges at Adalia. And is going to attempt to. Yeah. Adalia.
Yes.
This thing comes running at you and grabs a hold of you and starts just biting at you. Roll me a d20.
Can I oppose it at all when I'm stunned, or does he just pass no matter what?
He made an attack roll. And he hit. Okay. All right. As he starts to bite down, you feel your muscles just kind of giving in, and it just kind of like cuts through, and you get this scar, and as it bites through where one of your tattoos is, and kind of rips it open. It hurts like hell, and you take 26 piercing damage.
I can't even scream in pain.
Yeah, you're just like. That's about it.
You can speak only falteringly, so you can make noise. It's
Sure.
just-
I guess I mean I can't coherently scream in pain.
Yes.
Seraph is gonna fly
that's her.
over to Adalia's thing, the one that's right there, and is going to attack it.
It's like,
Oh, actually,
you just gotta go for it.
No, I gotta roll something. Oh, Adalia, roll me a con save. Okay, cool.
Thank God.
Seraph makes a con save. And she passes. All right, cool.
Was a 12 a pass? In
A
this
12
one?
was a pass, yes.
Okay, cool. And I'm holding on to one more Indomitable and being a stunned, useless piece of shit in the swamp. I'm ready to use it.
Alright. Minus 27. Minus 32. Okay. And 2d4. 1 second. Another 6. God damn. Seraph OP. Alright. Adalia, Chikara, and Corzo, the three of you have a d4 added for it, a round of bless. Chikara, you're up, but you're still stunned. Broy, you're up.
What stunned him?
You made the
Something in
save as
my
well. Something in your head told you to leave, and it hurt like hell, but you managed to fight it off. Chikara and Adalia did not fight it very well, and you watched as they're just kind of frozen up, almost. There's a little bit of like just faltering movement in their mouths and stuff, but you managed to pull yourself together, and they did not.
You know, in my turn that I was stunned, and the fact that I knew kind of that I could respond back to this person, I'm just going to be screaming in my head like, we don't mean any harm, and we're trying to leave. Hopefully that helps.
I think we mean harm.
Yeah.
I mean harm to zombies, but the zombies aren't the ones talking to me.
I'm going to twin cast Greater Invisibility on Chikara and
Is greater invis is it only a self or is it any target? I don't know.
Anyone.
Okay.
Actually, that one might not be. Let me check.
I'm checking as well. You or a creature you touch.
Cool. Okay, so
It was
you
there,
could,
and then
yeah,
turn Chikara and the two petrified people are now
Adalia.
completely invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am concentrating, and I will then. Where'd the kid go?
He ran backwards.
Backwards, yeah. You heard him like fall into the water as he was kind of stumbling away.
20, 30. All right.
Yeah, you can see him.
All right. That should get rid of your auto hitting instant advantage bullshit. So.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Roll me another 2d4, Polaris. Okay.
So greater invis is done. That is the rest of my Sork points. That's it.
All right. Sevatar, you are up.
I'm gonna cast the spike growth.
Another spike growth. Jesus. Okay.
Here to slow down all those other zombies
Bro, I was
coming out
thinking
of our
about to do a
faces.
second one. Oh wait, I can't. It's concentration.
Well, at this point, map wise, you probably don't need to. Logically, we'd be like, surround ourselves.
All right.
But I believe
Where are you
that would be
casting it? Right here?
I want to be able to get this group of zombies. In
You
it.
could do here.
So, yeah, that works.
Okay.
I think that's.
Yeah, I don't think they take any damage until they move. Okay.
I will shift a little back. Boop, boop.
All right. Sevatar and Polaris. Make me a wisdom save. And Seraph is also going to make a wisdom save.
Did you say me as well? I'm
No, not you. Sevatar, Polaris, and Seraph all make one.
I will, as a reaction, give my cosmic omen to Savitar to be a plus d6 to their saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
And you said wisdom?
Yes, and you hear in your heads, you hear, just leave the child. Okay. Seraph actually starts to kind of fall down a little bit from the sky, catches herself mid, and from the pain of it. Polaris, you're going to take 25 psychic damage from it. And Sevatar, did you make your save? Austin?
Can't say I did. I might have zoned out there for a second. You got the wisdom save?
A wisdom save, yes. And I will allow Corzo, if you'd like, to make a perception check as a reaction. Sevatar, you pass the save, especially with the +6 or +5 that you got. But you do take half damage, so you're going to take 12 psychic damage. Okay. You can hear movement coming from the bushes over here. And you think that might be where the creature is that's kind of controlling. All right, Polaris, you are up.
All right.
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. I'm going to point it out and say, there.
And I am... There we go.
All right.
Back growth stealer.
Also, I was like, I can't even see the bushes over there.
Yeah, because it's all spike growthy.
Like, it's not illuminated. Like,
Oh, you hear in the bushes over there.
there.
Yeah, the storm's making it kind of hard to see. Oh, Polaris. Start of your turn. Make me a con save. I forgot. Also, Sevatar, make me a con save.
Also a con save?
Also a con save, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's a bad con save.
Polaris, you are good. Sevatar! You can feel the withering aura surrounding that zombie that's charged in at you. And you take... You take 8 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 8. Which Chikara also makes. Because I forgot to make Chikara make one. And Broy, fuck it.
Why me?
Because you're also in the aura. I will allow you to move away. Or you can move if you want, Broy. Because you didn't.
You said
I
con
would
save?
have not wanted to be in that shit.
Well, you're still accepting it because it happened at the very beginning. But you won't get it next time necessarily.
You said con save?
Con save, yes. Okay. Chikara, you pass. And Broy, you take 3 necrotic damage and your hit point maximum is reduced by 3. Chikara and Adalia, you are no longer stunned as well.
Oh, thanks.
And you're completely invisible.
And you're completely invisible.
Do
All
I
right.
do I know that I'm invisible? Like, can I not see myself?
You can't see yourself.
Can I see the other invisible party members?
No.
No, yeah, you can. They're the color black.
Yeah, no.
All right. Am I good to go?
Yes, you're good. Sorry. I just forgot to do all that.
I will cast Thorn Whip on this one.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay, and so 13 damage, and then
It pulls them 10 feet towards you, right?
I
Mhm.
think they make a strength save or something.
Nah, so you hit it and you yank him, and as he's getting yanked towards you, his guts are just splattering all over Corzo. As you ripped him and basically you shredded him with your thorn whip.
nice. All right.
Corzo, more guts.
Then I will use my bonus action to use my starry form and shoot a ranged spell attack for 2d8 at
Okay.
the border zombies. I believe I have. Yep.
That'll hit. Roll damage. 16, and is it, what type of damage is it?
It is radiant damage.
So as you do that burst of light, you see a few of the zombies in this horde just immediately collapse. And you see as the rest of them just start trampling over them.
Nice.
And now that they're even closer to you guys, you see that this is like mostly made up of kids, as well as there's a few adults, and it looks like hunters with like some gear and stuff on them. Just a variety of different things that are here. All right, is that it for you, Polaris?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Roll me. Polaris, make me a con save for keeping up your spike growth, real quick. Okay. Roll me 12d4. And then he's gonna make a dex save. He fails his dex save, so Adalia, another one of your arrows shoots down, and I believe you have 6 in total, or is it 5?
6 in total, meaning one more left if the one comes down.
Okay. Yeah. 8. 26. Jeez. All right. We go here. All right. Here. Austin or Savitar, roll me 12d4 for the horde of zombies that's running through your spike growth. And then Corzo, you're up.
What is the spike growth? If I move through it, I take damage, right?
You take 2d4 for every 5 feet.
Can I
I
jump?
gotta say, I like those numbers.
You absolutely can jump. You would still take 2d4 when you land.
Right.
Like,
I would
but
take
yes.
44
Exactly, yeah.
if I wanted to get there.
Yeah. What's your strength? Because you can jump half of your strength from just standing in distance. If you were running, you could jump your whole strength number.
18 is my
Oh,
strength.
then yeah, you can easily jump. You could jump almost 10 feet by just standing there. But
Okay. How intimidating does this horde of zombies look, like in general? Like how many are there?
they're starting to lose numbers, but you would say maybe 20 in this first group and another like 15 behind it.
Okay. I like those numbers. I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
Just jump right in. And I'll take my 2d4 of damage. Do I roll that? Does somebody roll that?
Austin rolls it. Because you're landing in Scimitars.
Right.
I'd be happy to oblige.
8!
Wow.
Fucking top
Really let down on that
10.
one. All right. So.
No, never mind. You're good. The thing was dead, so.
I'm
gotta
going
delete
to
it.
swing with my Radiant Videwind Longsword twice.
All right.
Wow. Are those real numbers?
Both will hit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You just kind of swing into the horde and you're chopping them down.
And this is, well, okay. I'm going to do that and that. And these are undead, I assume, yes?
Yes, they are.
So an additional 2d8 of radiant damage.
Okay,
From the holiness.
So 10 slashing damage and then 6 or 10, 19 radiant. Okay.
Wait, where'd you get 10 slashing damage?
It takes half damage from the slashing.
Oh, even though it's magical?
Yes, even though it's magical.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. But the radiant does full damage. It's like it's because you're chopping into just so many, that you're not hurting all of them. You know.
Right.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah. But it looks like about half the horde, or half of that horde is gone.
Okay. We haven't seen how much damage they really hit with yet, but we'll find out in a moment.
Yeah, we'll find out right now. Another 12d 6 from you, Polaris.
Oh, there's a third one.
Mm-hmm. It's been running through the other one.
D6, D4.
Sorry, D4.
Didn't even see that one.
12d6 OP.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. We actually get to use these things. I was afraid for a second. All right. Corzo, an attack on you. And actually, it first does this. So, make me a strength save.
Do you think there's more than 1,000 pounds of zombies there?
No, because they're missing a lot of their body parts, and
No.
it's mostly bone / small bits of flesh. You don't have all the water weight. I guess they do have some water weight because they're in the water. Okay, so as they're running at you, Corzo, you just kind of hold and you throw out your I want to say quid. And you just kind of hold it there as they're all like smashing into it, and you're basically keeping them all back with it.
Cool.
And then it drops and like a couple of them get around you, but they can't actually get into you or can't hurt you. Adalia, you are no longer stunned.
You're invisible.
I mean, having been stunned and just watching everything unfold in front of me, not really being able to do anything about it. Now that I recognize that I'm invisible, do the zombies seem to notice me at all in their like rushing into our group? Or
go ahead and give me an insight roll. No actions required.
Can I just say this is going to be the most delicious fireball I've ever used?
You've been kind of like in the back watching everything happen. It looks as if they're being commanded and controlled. So you don't know if they can see you.
Okay. I'm going to then move first, not very far. at all.
You ever kill an evil thing that was actually keeping a more evil thing prisoner? Because I think that's what the situation we're in right now is. You ever kill a thing you thought was evil but was actually literally a protector? Oh God!
Sometimes
like-
evil is the lesser of two evils.
Maybe they worship this thing for a reason. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe because the zombie apocalypse is starting now or something.
But they're all dying by thorns.
Yeah, it turns out in the zombie
Thorns, they're weak.
apocalypse, just put a bunch of like caltrops on the ground and you win.
Rose bushes. Rose bushes everywhere.
Everywhere.
Well, I was gonna say attack that zombie horde, but if you allow me to, I'd rather shoot the ground that they're in first.
Yeah, you could do that.
Or you know what? No, I'm gonna shoot the horde. I'm assuming a 16 hits. If I ever miss,
It's
I
at
shoot that
advantage.
arrow
You're
and
at
it
advantage.
down.
You are currently at advantage.
Yeah, you are. So you hit with a crit.
Even better.
So
I didn't
16.
necessarily roll a crit damage, which is weird. I thought it always does.
It did. That was the plus 3.
Okay.
It just
I
rolled
thought
shit.
It's only 1d8.
Thought that was
It only
my-
added. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, it didn't. It didn't add his magic damage to it.
My magic damage only goes off if they're in icy conditions.
But
or if I'm
Ice
using
does
that.
form underneath it because you did kill something in there.
Oh, great. Perfect.
So there is ice under them. Well, under some of them. So we'll just say under all of them for the sake of this. That'll hit.
Thank God. Okay, well,
Fucking nat
if
1
that's
13.
if that hit is icy, then it looks like this.
It is icy. So, okay.
Coming in strong with them ones, brother.
That'll also hit. And icy still. And that will drop the last remaining ones of the horde.
Are there any other hordes that I hear?
And yeah, you see two more of them smashing, or you hear more of them smashing through the vines and stuff.
No, but like in any other direction, or is this the?
You only hear it from the south right now. In that direction, or you can see them.
That's all I would like to do with my turn. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, Chikara, you're up.
Cogbot.
Corzo, where did you say you heard the voice?
There.
You heard that way. Somewhere that way. And I did not stop it where he was. It was that direction.
Don't think. Nope.
Is that Austin doing the orange? No. Who has the orange? Oh, it's Broy. It's like, mine's orange.
A good fire blizzle is going to be slapping its way into this era.
Could be 10, 20,
You mean yellow?
10, 20,
It's an orangey yellow.
30.
God.
Do I know? Has Broy said that he's going to be doing a fireball?
I
No.
haven't said it, but if you look at me, I'm starting to. You see flames licking my fingers, but that's basically the only hint at that one. Unless you're going to ask, but that's.
I believe it's also
Which
a
I don't know
verbal.
why you would. I'm gonna blow him up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sevatar. It may seem counterintuitive, but I may request that you drop this side.
For what reason?
Well, I don't want to shout it, but I need to go over there. I have reason to believe that I need to be over there. But first, actually,
And Sevidar can't even see you. So
yeah, but he can hear me.
yeah, he can hear you, and he is only concentrating on one side, so he's aware. He's just like he can't see you.
It drops. I drop this side. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Actually, first, did
Do
I?
you think these spikes will catch fire?
No.
Do you? Does it
Um,
disappear if you cease to focus on the magic?
It is
So far, it's
concentration.
always done that.
Then yeah, that's my request. But I can wait a bit, I suppose, and I'll ready an action to dash. Maybe do it when the zombies get out of it, anyways, or when they surround Corzo, because at that point they probably won't be moving.
Yeah, I can do it then.
So I'll wait for you to drop it. You drop it once they're no longer in its effective range. Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
All right. So I'll ready an action to dash either when he drops it or if he doesn't drop it after like 5 seconds, I'll just dash this way.
okay.
Does breaking concentration on something willingly require it to be your turn? Can't you just
Nope.
do it?
You could just do it. All right. Seraph
just
takes some
asking to
damage
drop
from
it.
this one and is gonna run in, well, fly in, and is going to swing at it. And is probably gonna kill. Yeah, is gonna kill it. All right. So, Broy, you're up.
Get some snacks since it's going to be a while for my turn.
Let's see. I'm going to cast it as a 4th level.
Okay. And it's a fireball. Give me 1 second. I got my little token for it. Do. All right, where do you want it? Here?
I want it to be barely kissing this one. Down.
Right here?
Down.
You want Corzo to
Here?
feel the heat, just no burn.
Down.
Here?
I want it to be barely kissing this one and hitting
This is
one.
barely kissing it.
That's what I want.
Actually,
Well, I also want to hit the
Yeah.
ones there.
okay. So this is gonna be where you're gonna hit. Okay.
Blowing up there.
All right. What is the save for it?
Dex. DC 18.
18. Fuck.
Yeah, we fixed it. That's the actual save.
It's a dex save, DC 18. And the damage is 31. And half if they pass.
Did they auto fail dex saves?
No, they auto failed. Yeah, yes. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're dead anyway. They are dead. They auto failed that one because it was a very specific thing. But
That's fair. Did this?
yeah,
I can
both
drop
both
the
of them are gonna
concentration.
die.
About that thing.
That
What
did
about
not
this
die.
right here? Did it hit anything over here?
You don't know. You just hear.
You can
screams.
now see a creature because of all the shrubs were just blasted away.
Ooh.
You may fire when ready.
Didn't he previously ask if the shrubs would be caught on fire, and you immediately answered with no?
He was talking about the spike growth. Or at least I think he was. The spike growth,
Yes,
no.
yes, I was.
I will drop concentration on my spike growth though.
If
I'm
there are
actually
shrubs
gonna-
that catch on fire, would that mean it'd be light coming from them?
Yeah. Let me throw out a torch for you.
I love the smell of dead bodies burning. Rotted bodies burning.
Does that work? Can you guys see those torches?
That's good. That was very cool. What is this thing that we just
Perfectly.
the thing?
Oh, perfect. It is. See how well it pops up. You see this
I love
flesh.
it.
It didn't pop up as well as I was hoping. Fine, let me open it up better, and I'll just send it to you guys.
Works. It's
Uh,
big on my screen. I don't know.
There, it's in the chat. It looks like a zombie. And it looks like it's also decked with gear on its back. You guys see that it's got like a pouch on it. You guys see that it has.
It's a treasure goblin, guys. We have to kill it before it portals away.
Eric, move your mic back a bit.
Back?
Yeah.
Like away from my face? Sorry.
Yep.
Yes.
You're
Sorry,
getting
sorry.
a lot of plosives in air.
Sorry.
Close.
Bleh. And Corzo and Sevatar, make me a perception check. No action required.
My favorite kind.
I know.
Not my favorite kind, apparently. No, 13.
Sevatar, perception.
Off them.
God damn it, Austin. Roll me a perception. Fuck. Okay.
Name's not Sevatar. Name's not Sevatar.
Your name is Sevatar.
Lies.
You gotta be flexible.
See swamp.
God, you both suck. Nothing. All right, cool. All right. Roy, is that it for you?
Daniel run forward.
Yeah,
or no?
that's it.
All right.
Did this one not die? This horde?
It did die.
Oh, did you?
Sorry, I didn't drop the X.
Yeah, my stuff is dropped. I didn't know if he had to go through layers. He just didn't want to deal with it, and he just says dropped.
Okay, I was not in the room, so I didn't hear that.
So you're dropping it, Sevatar?
Yes.
Okay. All right, your action triggers now. Chikala. And the fireball's gone, obviously.
And can I
but
see that?
You can see it, yeah. All the shrubs are burned away right there. Or burning currently. That it for your reaction? Okay, yeah. Chikara. This thing comes running up to you and is going to
And
attack you.
invisible. Not that's stopping.
You are invisible. Never mind. No, it wouldn't have run up to you. I didn't realize you were invisible. My bad. Corzo, this ravenous zombie comes sprinting at you, and is going to attack you twice with his arms as he comes at you.
He can try.
One of them will hit,
He can succeed.
and he's going to actually grapple you.
Ugh.
And then he's going to bite your neck, which is going to just pierce into your armor, and you're going to hear a couple of his teeth crack as he tries to bite through. 7. Oh wait, nope. I lied. He does hit you. I lied. He does hit you. He has advantage. So you
I
take.
was like, he did hit me.
No, he hits you with the bite. So it's like
Yeah.
crunching through, and then like little piercing holes go through your armor and into your neck. 7 piercing
better
damage
pinch the
and
armor.
9 necrotic damage.
Which I am resistant to.
Okay.
So. 7
So
plus- God.
half of 9, 4. So 11 in total.
11. Okay.
And then make me a con save.
Okay. Boop.
All right, cool.
Hey.
Oh, I never did a concentration check.
What are you concentrating on? Oh, make a concentration save.
I did it. That's fine.
Yeah, I
Oh,
completely
Because
forgot.
that would have.
I
They
actually-
remember when I took the 8 or the 3 damage or whatever. I never made a con save for that.
I also, with
forgot
that,
about
I
that.
need to make a concentration.
Make me
check on
another-
Sarah.
Broy as well. Make me another con save that you didn't
I
do
didn't take any. I didn't take any.
from the
but I have
3.
I have the +4.
That was from the
still.
3.
No, I don't.
No, I know. Make me another one for something completely not relevant to your spell. Cool, you're good.
24.
Do I still have the +4 from Seraph or no?
You only had it for the round, so
Okay,
no, you do not
Then,
have it.
Seraph is gone.
Wait, it's only 24 if it's a concentration check for maintaining my.
Yeah,
stat.
I know.
15
You're
for
fine.
something
You're
else.
fine. I
Okay.
you're fine. I see the number. I ignored your 24. All right.
Eric, Seraph is gone. I rolled an 8 on the concentration.
Oh shit. Okay. You can also see as just before she like starts to disappear, you can see some of her body has like black streaks on it right now, like in her veins and stuff from some of
She did
these
have
things
enough
that she was fighting.
concentration to keep her summoned,
a
but enough
wax rabbit.
perception to see that in her as she desummons.
Yeah, basically he sees that her veins have this black stuff, and as he's watching her disappear and fall, and the dagger falls onto the ground and then splashes into the water.
Somebody remember where that's at?
That's what I was thinking too.
There-ish.
Okay. Have fun with this one. Corzo. That zombie horde at your feet.
Uh-huh.
They all start to get up.
Wait, Savitar didn't go.
Oh,
You're at Savitar. Sharon.
Savitar, go.
You just then you went back.
Zombie horde is currently dead.
Zombie horde dead.
Zombie horde dead.
They started to rise and then immediately fell back into the water, but you can see them. All right. Savitar, go.
I had 2 attacks at this thing.
I
Grab
guess
it
you're
from-
dead.
The one that's grappling Corzo?
Yes.
All right.
Making love.
Both those hit.
Wasn't there
For
a second attack on me, Eric?
18.
Or was that just
18
the
the first
concentration?
and then
9
9 the second. Okay. Actually, you have sharpshooter on both of those.
Do they?
That's what the S is the sharpshooter. So another 20 damage in total.
But it's only a +5 instead of a plus like 11 or 12 like Will's would is.
Yeah, plus 10, but yeah.
Eric,
But
Yes.
you said there were 2 attacks on me. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So the second attack did not happen.
No, both hit you. The first one did like, oh, maybe I didn't say the numbers.
I was gonna say you did the bite.
Oh,
but you didn't
oh,
tell
the
me
first
anything.
one, that was the hit. That was the
Oh,
hit.
that's all it was. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And the second one was the bite.
hey,
Oh, you're playing.
I thought the grapple
mean
was part of the
zombies.
bite. My mistake.
You're playing the mean zombies that I refuse to use. So I was like, I will just kill everybody with that. But it was also a significantly lower level game.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Cool. Everybody that can see, so Chikara, Adalia, Savitar. Actually, honestly, everybody can see this creature. You see as some of the burn marks and like fire spots immediately go away, and some of it kind of not heals up because it doesn't. But you can tell that it's standing more confidently again. Almost like those burns don't exist anymore on him. Flesh was definitely lost, but okay. And then Corzo, zombie, horde coming back up. I never expected that.
God, I'm getting deja vu. It's weird.
I'm actually gonna do the other one for. I'll just swap them for a second. No. Okay, and then do it starts to cast a spell. I think basically everybody knows what it is. It's detect thoughts.
Okay.
Do you know what level of spell that is?
Second level.
I'll counterspell it.
Okay.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but I don't like it.
Yeah, fuck off with my.
He
mind.
can hear Chikara sprinting through the water at him, and he's like, I can't see him.
All right, guys. After this fight, I'm basically tapped out, though.
All right. That is it for it. Polaris, you're up.
I didn't realize I was muted. I shouted, "Mind your business!"
All right. I am going to. Come on. Maybe.
I was like, how can I get around invisibility? Oh, what a clever way.
I'm just going to move there, and then I am going to. Wait. Oh, shit.
Heal! We need
moved
help!
right there. Shit, never mind. I'm not going to move then. In fact, I'm going
Heal
to.
me! Or someone.
Stay right there then. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt as a 4th level spell.
Okay.
I don't know why it didn't let me. Oh, that's for the damage. Yeah, so I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. 4th level.
At that?
Yes,
Okay.
At this.
That hits, yeah.
Wow, big rip. Only a +1.
And you watch as all those marks that he just kind of like healed up just immediately catch with this holy flame, and he looks straight at you and he says, "You!" And you see all the zombies just turn and look at you. The hordes, the one that's currently holding Corzo, they all turn and look at you.
I'm gonna flip him off and then fucking shoot my fucking starry bolt at him.
That'll miss. Actually, that'll hit.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, that's 20 radiant right there, man.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That was almost max damage. Fuck yeah.
All right.
All right, and that'll be the turn.
Oh, cool. I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll me 8d4s. Actually, no. 4d4s. Oh no, this one does say full. All right. And this creature basically jumps and pounces on you, and is going to grapple you. So he pounces and grapples around you and immediately bites you.
Hunter.
And you take 13 piercing damage and 12 necrotic damage. And then what's your AC? And then you're going to take another 11 piercing damage from a bite.
All
So
20 or 36 in total.
13. Yes, 36 damage, and then make me 2 con saves and roll me a d20.
Ooh, boy. All right, so 2 cons.
He wasn't too terrified until all of a sudden you did a lot of radiant damage to him all at once. He was not happy. First con is good. Second con is good, and a d20.
How strong does this thing look? Does it look
11.
more like it's like a spellcaster than a in the fight kind of thing?
Yeah, it looks kind of like a spellcaster. It looks like he has like mind controlling powers. Okay. Polaris. You suffer a mutilation to the face right now as this thing is just like scraping and clawing into your face. You are disfigured to the extent that it can't be easily concealed. And you have disadvantage on all charisma persuasion checks. But you have advantage on charisma intimidation checks.
Lovely.
A horrible scar has just like implanted yourself on your face.
Yourself onto your face.
Yeah, just go. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. Corzo, give me a con save.
You can do it.
All right, cool. You pass. You feel that aura around it just kind of like eating away, but you manage to fight it off. You're used to this stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
My turn then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Sevatar like stuck a bunch of shit in this thing in front of me. That didn't do anything. It's still up and everything. It's all good.
It is bloodied.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I did not mark it.
I was like, he sunk a lot, and Seraph killed one in like one shot. I just wanted to make sure.
Well, the other one had taken a lot of damage from the
Got
thorns, but yes.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit the one in front of me.
They're like
Okay.
hydras. When you kill them, they
That's-
come back, but twice the size.
Right.
Scream.
Bam.
That will
Jesus.
miss.
Why can't I hit anything? Or why can't I roll above a 12?
It's okay. You have more than one attack, right?
I already
That
did.
will hit.
Boom, that's all you needed.
And that will drop him.
No.
You can see as he's like
Restrained.
currently like he was grappling you and like biting through your neck, and he was like trying to like bite really, really fucking hard on you right now.
I'm just gonna pull back the sword and stick it in his abdomen and slice up.
Perfect. And he just and falls into the water, and then that horde of zombies that's like coming up around your body and on all sides of you right now, you kind of lose track of where that one that you just killed went with all these other ones rising up.
Anything I can do as a bonus action?
And you are obviously no longer grappled.
Oh.
I can't save Polaris.
Oh, actually.
Why can't you save Polaris?
If Polaris goes down, I can save Polaris.
Oh, but it says at the start of my turn. Dang it.
I'm just sad that it didn't get another turn on you.
What's more sad is Broy wishes somebody else could cast fucking counterspell. It's really
I have one counter spell.
I did have one, but you were on the
Just one.
initiative higher than
Oh,
me.
no. I said
Oh, no, we
Broy.
were-
I know you as a player have one, but Broy thinks you're a sword fighter
Ah.
because you have yet to tell him what you are or who
No,
you are.
Chikara's
You told me
cast a greater
greater
invis.
visibility.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you have counterspell.
That's true.
Yeah,
That spell is unknown.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think I can do this. So that's my turn.
Okay. Adalia, you are up.
I don't want to move and take a bunch of bites from zombies.
Adalia, save Polaris.
Yeah, Polaris needs to be saved. So, assuming I've got a clear shot. No, I thought this horde just dropped with Corzo, but
It-
the small
it
guy
did.
dropped.
It just came
Zombies
back.
is they
The
didn't
little
not
guy's
stay
dead.
dead.
The horde just came back.
The horde
Horde.
came back. Yep. And you noticed that another effect didn't go off. The
terrible
the leader thing didn't eat your minds. So
That's a step in the right
It's a
direction.
good feeling.
Polaris
mind eat
does need to
class.
survive, however. So let's
Liked having my mind eaten out.
up
I was
here
into
for a better
That
shot.
mussy.
That's an
Did you say
18 hit.
20. We have
Yeah.
advantage.
18
Yeah,
We
will.
have advantage. He has
Why,
Yes.
why
advantage.
do we have
That was-
advantage?
I was thinking
You're
the same
invisible.
That just gives
thing.
you
Then I was like, wait,
advantage.
did Ian just say it?
Yeah,
Brad.
because it can't defend against you.
It's my
all.
favorite
I mean,
joke,
I
right there,
don't-
like favorite meme.
If
I always
you
think of it
aren't-
more as like the tactical ability to nail the shot, less their ability to dodge it.
Well, I mean, it's both.
It's both. Yeah.
Being invisible doesn't make me better in my mind.
Yes,
at
but it makes
doing
them
the things
unable
that I do.
to attempt to dodge you.
Yeah.
Meaning you have advantage of the
I
shot.
hear you. I hear you. I'll take
Yeah.
the advantage. I'm not going to argue it.
You know what? I'm on
You have
Eric.
advantage.
I'm on his side, Eric. Don't give him advantage. Get rid of him.
Yes, advantage. All right.
Minus the 5.
Okay. But I will put your circle on the ground because currently,
I assume this should
Um,
be freezing here, lest it's gone away.
yeah, it's actually underneath this entire thing right now.
Yeah.
It's literally where they are and where Corzo is and everything like that.
Wait, are you hitting the one on
Um,
Polaris or no?
I'm hitting the one on Polaris.
But
Oh, okay.
I have the horde. Oh, see if I can make your thing a little bit bigger just so you can see it.
The second one is also to the Polaris.
Okay.
guy.
Just go like,
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit for 14.
Damn, no bloody, no nothing.
Nope. That one had not taken anything really, except for the like 2 points or the 2 times of thorn stuff.
Well, there's another 11. Polaris, you got to do the rest for yourself. Sorry, buddy.
It is
So
bloodied
grand
now.
Total of 22, 36 damage.
I'll use the rest of my movement to kind of walk away a bit. Let's end my turn.
Okay. Chikara, you are up.
So, what parts of this are the normal ground and not the difficult?
At this
I mean, you
point,
can make it to it on difficult terrain.
At this point, I
Um,
imagine everything's difficult. I mean, the thorny is super difficult. The swamp is already difficult.
yeah, this is essentially everything's difficult. This is all on fire. So you could walk through this and it won't impede your movement, but you risk getting burnt. Before it was risk of other stuff. Okay, cool.
As a bonus action, I will cast Holy Sword.
oh,
Holy Weapon, sorry.
I was like, what the fuck is holy sword?
Is it
Eric's
akin
like,
to
"Oh,
magic
God."
weapon where you summon one, or does it infuse a current?
infuses. And then I'm gonna swing twice at this thing.
Okay. Okay. Oh, please don't die. All right. Tell me the damage.
And I assume that is with advantage, so both hit, yes?
Yes, both hit.
Oh yeah.
Even without advantage, they both hit.
I will flourish with the first.
Damn, fucking zombies.
So
Okay.
the first does 11 slashing.
Just tell me the
Or-
total.
Oh, wait, radiant's not.
21, 27
It's
damage.
important for the healing feature.
Got it.
27 damage total.
From the first hit, and then
Okay, it is bloodied.
20 from the second.
Okay,
Nice work.
awesome. Whew. Okay. Cool. That is it for Chikara. Broy.
Chikara, do you want to keep being invisible?
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. I'm about to kill this guy.
All right, I'll Sacred Flame
What?
the monster.
Oh,
Quiet
that's good, yeah.
Which monster?
Ooh. Hit me with those extra questions. You said.
There's 3 still up.
The one that's in charge looking.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't seen that guy yet.
Yeah. You haven't seen the final
The one that's
form.
actively running away.
The loot goblin.
Dex save, DC 18.
Dex. Dex, you say? Oh my god, he passes! Get fucked.
Does he really?
Yeah, he really does.
Okay.
He has a +0. I did not expect it.
Going to use a bonus action to convert a second level spell slot into sorcery points.
All right. Corzo.
Yeah.
Make me. Actually, you get an op attack.
I don't know. Oh. I won't hit it.
No, I didn't finish moving.
You
yes,
hit.
Moose.
19. 5 slashing
And then
and 8 radiant.
They're undead, so another 1
Okay.
radiant.
Okay. Polaris, make me a strength save.
Hey, did your weird zombie thing have to make a con save?
Nope. You get pulled to the ground and you are now suffocating in this water with a bunch of zombies piling on top of you, which so happens makes it so people can't see you. And attacks are made at you.
All right.
Oh, they hit.
All right.
Okay.
The 2.
So you take 10 piercing and 9 necrotic. You drop. And then make me a con save. Maybe 2 con saves.
Damn, dude. Sorry.
All right, first one's good. The second one, which, albeit possibly more important, fails. All right, cool.
All right. And then I'm assuming the spike growth disappears.
Spike growth disappears. Okay.
While you're on the ground unconscious, you can still like keep concentration with your last dying breaths.
You just lose all sight and all vision as you go into the water.
You give up all ability to roll saving throws. You just fail every single time, but in return, you get to keep your concentration.
Zealot Barbarian, Relent or Undying Rage.
I don't want to die.
Sevitar, you are up.
That's
Polaris, you should still be able to click on yourself, correct? Even though you can't see yourself?
There was a dude
Yeah, I
over
can see
there.
myself.
You can?
Yes.
Oh, cool. This is the way like the players can't see you because you are literally
Hey, firing at-
underneath of them all. Okay. Both of those will hit. Sneak attack does not apply. And you did not sharpshoot. Okay. It gets pierced, and you watch as it kind of looks at you, and then goes into the giant horde, and you kind of lose sight of where he is.
That can't be. I had bonus actions. I don't think I.
You have dash, disengage, or hide.
I want to try to hide over here. Wait. Probably can't hide here.
You can hide over there if you want. You can hide in the swamp if you want. You just duck down and hide.
Also, Eric, I would no longer be radiating any light.
I try to hide.
Do. Perfect. Okay. Chikara, this creature starts to cast a spell right in front of it.
I know what the spell is.
I don't know. Let me look. It's an
That's a good
excellent question.
It's an excellent response.
Yes. Well, actually, what's your Arcana?
Either 6 or 7, maybe.
If it's a 6, you know it.
Let me
So,
see.
Do I
No,
know
it's
it? What
only a
happened?
4.
Sorry, I was away from keep.
what's your Arcana, bro? I believe you both know it. I'm pretty confident you both know it. Okay, it's confusion.
Mine's only a 4.
Mine's only a 4 as well.
You both don't know it.
But he is
Fuck.
casting a spell.
He is casting a spell.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll well, initiative order says,
Yeah, I'm actually slightly on top technically.
Yeah,
if
so
you're going to go for it.
Yeah. I will counterspell.
okay. What level spell slot?
Give me a second.
Totally not immediately looking
just
up
as
what
the
level
third.
spell.
Okay, make me a roll. Ooh, make me a wisdom save.
Well,
Is he
can
targeting
I
me?
also counterspell?
Yes,
But-
you can also. You know it's failing. You see it still going off, Bray.
I
So if
see
you-
it. Oh, I was like, oh, then I fuck it. I'll cast it as a. I don't have any thirds. I'll cast it as a 5th level spell slot. 'cause that's
It
my
will
last
succeed.
spell slot.
All right.
Guys, I'm
Um,
first and seconds exclusively at this point.
It's gonna run. Chikara, you can't take an op attack. Ooh, look at you.
Why?
Because Chikara countered.
Counterspell.
Polaris,
Uh,
make me a death save.
and succeed.
God, I can turn on Polaris so fast.
Yeah, Polaris is
Um,
dead. I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
'cause I
whatever
can't get
Michael's
to
into,
it,
man.
Polaris.
Holy shit.
I mean, he passed, so
He did, but he's got a fucking ravenous zombie on top of him right now.
I'm
And a
not
horde.
entirely worried since those were the things that took him down, and like I'm gonna have a turn before that, unless
then-
the one that's
and-
up is the one that's
more
on.
importantly, I have like 3 different ways to
One-
finish it up, depending on how long it's been.
One fail for Polaris.
All right, 1 pass and 1 fail.
2 fails for Polaris.
All right.
3 fails for Polaris is dead under this horde of zombies currently.
Nice.
All right.
Been real. Thanks for coming along.
And that
It's
ends
in-
our
it's
guest.
over.
No.
Oh! Why did you?
told you
Okay.
the people of this town would be upset.
So you're up.
zombies?
It's possible. I haven't been there.
All right. Well,
Just ask Polaris; he would know.
All right.
Don't worry.
So,
I have like 3
have-
different types of bringing you back.
And we have Speak with Dead, so we can ask him anything we need to.
Yeah. Just keep his body with us.
I like the way.
You're now effectively an NPC.
So
That way we have Polaris' knowledge and his new character's knowledge.
I use the item. Polaris, tell me where all your gold is.
All right, bro. Calm down. All right, Corzo, you're up.
Oh, I have diamond dust up.
So, this ability, you read it.
Choose
Well,
another
look,
step
I have
into the
diamond
knowledge.
dust, but
Read it.
absolutely
Tell
no
me-
spell slots.
If I am able to end it at will, because it says it lasts for a number of rounds equal to my intelligence modifier. Does that just mean that's
Are you
what it is?
concentrating on it?
No.
Have you ever used this feature?
Yeah.
I used it one time to escape a wall of force.
That's
Where
right. That's right. I was like, I know. No, you can't end it.
Okay.
It shouldn't be ended, but just because of how specifically you used it that one time and how great it is for that, I'm like, nah.
Okay.
It also doesn't even make sense to be able to end early.
Okay. Can I do multiple leaps to try to get around to places?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I can go like 10.
Okay, wait. You're also
20.
standing on ice. It's not difficult terrain.
Yeah, you could run on that part.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well,
So then I can
Yeah.
go even further when I jump.
Yeah, you can get a leaping run.
All
or
right.
whatever.
So I got
I-
5.
yeah, sure.
Well, yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's a run of 10, but I don't care.
Okay, we'll take a
you
step
could
back.
jump far enough. You could get to the creature.
I'll go.
You could go. You could go
10,
boom, boom,
and-
boom, and then yeet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 5.
Can
10,
you jump
and
30
then-
feet?
He can jump
I don't know.
18, so close enough. I'll say you land. No, he's not jumping
30
30.
feet,
He's
18.
jumping 20. Which that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You'll land here.
God
Yay.
damn, 20 feet.
I know what you're trying to do, and yes, you can do it.
Okay.
I don't know what all the rules
kill-
specific things are.
I want to kill this guy. Right.
All right,
We all want that guy to be killed.
that'll hit.
Hooray. Is he undead?
He is undead.
Hooray.
Oh, now that
Yeah.
you're closer, make me a perception check. No action required.
Hooray.
The rules are you can't move more than your move speed with a jump.
You see around his neck is a School of the Bear Witcher necklace.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if I.
And now that you're even staring at it
Further,
closer,
that
you can
Witcher's
see
a-
that the eyes are yellow and have that cat-like look to them.
One might say if you rolled a better perception earlier, we may have noticed already.
Yeah.
Do I recognize this person by chance? Since
You would have to
Bear
make.
art.
You're School of the Bear. I thought you were School of the Wolf. Make me a. You'll have to make a history check, and it would use a action or a
Okay, well,
reaction.
I already started an attack.
Yeah. So just finish up your attack.
so-
You will be able to, though. I forgot you were School of the Bear.
Dead or not.
I mean, this guy seems like he's pretty far gone, so I'm just gonna kill
So
him.
if you use Speak with Dead on a live zombie, does it make it talk?
No, you can't cast it on anything that's been turned.
Oh.
You also can't cast it on somebody that has already had it cast on them within 10 days.
Oh.
So, granted, you could carry Polaris
So
around
you're
as an
saying we
NPC.
can only
you can't
talk to
really.
Tumbleweed
God
once
damn
every
it.
10 days.
What
That'll
are
hit.
these low attacks. Still though, like regardless. of
And
whether I
that'll
hit
kill it.
off. Okay.
Does that
And
end the fight?
well, the zombie horde ends up collapsing on top of
Oh, good.
um
Polaris is
Polaris is
That's
Right
it.
up there.
floating,
Warm
but
already.
yeah, basically he's
What about-
just yeah. Well, he's underneath the
Shit,
whole
so
body.
theoretically, could have
What about this
saved
zombie?
Polaris
That does
more
not
by
leave.
shooting this guy instead of the zombie.
Great! Adalia,
I just
kill the
wanna
thing that's alive.
Do a little
That
pirouette
particular
and
zombie horde, yes.
slash across
Daniel.
the front and just let all the guts spill out.
Hey,
All right.
And then
Eric.
and then
would
as
you
it
roll
falls,
a strength
snatch the pendant off.
on that thing real quick, just for
Okay.
funsies?
You
So
snatch the
it'd be-
pendant, and you see that he's got a bunch of other gear on him. Things that you yourself have on you, almost like he was turned into this in midst of hunting stuff, and still has it all, or some of it. What did you want me to roll, Bray?
It's not important.
Okay, Adalia, you're up.
Somebody said there was something else alive. What the
There
fuck
is
was
one more creature alive out over here.
that? Okay, perfect. Because
Is it-
that's
did
the
it
thing
not
I would
also
have been
die
looking
with
at
the-
anyway since I was last saving
Nope.
Polaris.
Shoot her.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
That'll
Oh.
hit.
22.
No, it won't. It's a
Invisible?
natural one.
He has
He's
advantage.
invisible.
Oh, okay.
All right, make another attack. That'll kill it.
Hooray.
And as that last arrow hits him, as he's like crawling through the horde to get out from this escape, the horde that's like collapsing on top of him, he's crawling out. You shoot him as he's popping out of the top, and you hit him twice in the head, and he just falls onto the rest of the horde.
I'll turn over towards Corzo, confused about why that whole horde just dropped out of nowhere. Like I didn't shoot them, and make my way over to that body slowly because swamp.
If I need to be still in rounds because I only have a
Yes.
minute to do this.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, if it's the only thing you're intending to do right away, minutes plenty
Yeah.
of time.
Okay, how many rounds is a minute then? 10?
It's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to 10, 20, 30.
Yeah.
One round. I can
Well, you can dash.
of level 2
Yeah, so you dashed
into.
it.
Well, no, I have to use my bonus action.
You can dash as an action.
Okay, either way then. 10, 20, 30.
Mhm.
I'm also in this one turn going to convert another second level spell slot
you
into schmeckling points.
Okay. Make me an investigation for your second round.
Yeah,
Which
and
will
I'm
be your
gonna
action?
convert a third spell slot into schmeckling points as a bonus action, and then you said an investigation.
Yeah, this is to find the body. Because there's a lot right there.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'm also gonna be shouting, "Help me find him!" Hey, do I find him?
I didn't see your roll.
19.
19. Yeah. You find him.
I also know
It's the only one that doesn't have flesh.
Next,
Dropping off of
so
him.
on the third round, I'm going
Okay.
to convert. Let's see. So I have 2, 4, 6. I'm going to convert 5 of them into a third level spell and cast Revivify on him.
All right. As you pull out your diamonds and you start to channel the diamond power, it starts to go through, and you see the energy go to Polaris, and then it just doesn't do anything. The diamonds get consumed, your spell gets used, and Polaris is still down, not breathing.
biggest of her rips.
That is the most expensive, biggest of rips.
You can make a medicine check if you'd like.
I will.
Give me that roll. You can see that there's a black viscous blood running through his veins right now. It looks Blaines. With that 21, it's some sort of anti-healing zombie rot. So it's some sort of disease.
Someone who can cast spells into this rock. I hold out my pendant.
By the point that you would have done that, I could have been there, and I would have started making my way that way when you shouted.
Okay.
Um,
We're at round 5 currently for Broy.
I have.
I will cast Dispel Magic on him. when I see that the Revivify fails.
Okay, that'll fail. So this is now round 6.
Well, it was the same round as round 4 or whatever.
Sure. So round 5 was when he did the casting.
Yeah, okay.
So
Then
now we're at round 6. Dispel has done nothing, and Revivify has done nothing. And you guys are starting to hit a point of panic right now. Your medicine check did yield that it was some sort of anti-rot or rot problem. You're guessing a disease of some sort.
When my spell
Physical.
failed, I put another spell slot of level 1 into my
Okay.
bonus thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll
Next
cast
level,
the
I would
Revivify
also
as
put
well.
another. Yeah, I'll put another spell slot into the thing. Put me up to
Okay.
3.
We are
and I
at
would
round
convert- 6
right
Did you hear
now.
me?
This would be 5.
Yeah, you
and
cast a
then
spell into his
6
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
then
put a 4th
6, I'll put my.
Okay. He put a
third first
4th
level
into
spell
your
there.
your thing, Bray.
How much? How
Okay.
much? How
I'm gonna
much-
cast with the heart health amulet.
Mhm.
I will cast greater restoration on it.
Okay, let me look at it.
So how many diamonds do you need for Revivify?
100,
300 gold's worth.
100. Oh, 300 goals worth. Yeah.
I have that. If
Oh,
you
fucking.
need
Then
it.
we're great. We are 100%. I can already cast the spell on him now.
I also
If greater restoration removes this taint.
Well, what does Raider Restoration remove?
Would you like to read it before you cast it?
Or ends one of the following.
Or
effects.
after you
One
cast it,
effect,
just so you know.
charm or petrified. Any target in 2-minute curse level. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. One effect reducing the target's max HP.
Okay.
Did any of that say a disease? I didn't hear
no.
everything you read. So I think probably lesser restoration.
Yeah.
If you have that.
I don't.
Well, then, uh,
you just casting Greater Restoration?
hang
Yeah,
on.
Greater
Gold.
Restoration also uses a diamond worth 100 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. so-
I have
But wait.
some holy water. Can I pour that into the rot and see if it does anything?
Sure.
I do it.
Give me a medicine check as well.
Alright, I'm throwing everything I got at it.
Yeah, I know.
Is it a curse?
Nope. Told you what it is.
A disease.
It's a disease.
As you're
Nobody
pouring it
knows.
in, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Doesn't seem to be stopping the holy water.
Can I cut that part of his body off?
It's his neck. So sure.
Can I carve around the bad meat?
Absolutely, if you want to.
Any better.
You know what would have fixed this problem?
If you say cure, I'm gonna kill myself.
No. It'd be a
Ew.
6 yeah.
Can you cast heal on a dead thing?
Yeah. I don't know why you can't.
But it wouldn't
but
heal him. It
Sunbeam-
wouldn't give him any HPs or anything.
So you're at round 8 at this point, and you're running out of options.
I have I don't know what can I cast spells from my sword into his rock or whatever he's got?
You can, yeah.
Do you need that?
You use
Does
the
that help?
speak with dead and ask
It's already done that.
Polaris.
what do you think we should do.
Speak with Dead is a 1-minute casting time.
Oh,
But you
We
can't
can
do that
summon
in
the
a second.
demon. Wait. We can summon the demon and see if that can help. We don't know what the demon does.
Is that what Broy
Oh,
is
this
saying
not
to
the
do?
worst fucking
Man,
option.
Roy is full panic right now, just thinking of things that we haven't tried yet.
You're at
But we
round
still
9 now.
Those
You guys
are
have
still-
panicked for that whole round.
Just want him to die.
I honestly, I didn't.
I'm gonna reach into the box and I'm going to say the words.
If Bro's the one who holds the thing, none of us would stop.
The blood is on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say summon the thing.
I can do that, and this can be the 9th round that we pissed away if you'd like.
Sure.
I can do that, but we don't. I can bring him back as long as it's within 10 days. We don't have to do this.
Oh,
Oh,
why didn't you say that any sooner than now?
Well, for one thing, now is better than 10 days. For one thing, and we don't know if we'll be able to hold on to his body in that time span.
I'm not
I mean-
carrying it.
Him, not it. He is a comrade.
So tell me
He
now.
died for us.
I'll have my hands on the vial. Tell me now. Do you want me to use it or not? I don't care.
I think we should do it. Against my greater judgment, I don't see another option to healing him now.
Well, if we have 10 days, let's just hold on to him till the morning and fix it then.
We can't.
With our current skill set, we cannot remove whatever that rot is. We'd only have 10 days to do it. I'll say the words for the demon.
All right.
Jalora.
So it's going to be a short
I
session.
also convert my spells into
Because I'm sure Ben will want to be around for all of this. Let me pull this out really quick.
Oh, and what level spell did you cast into the rock?
A 4th.
Yeah, not you. I already used that. I consumed it with the.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't because I didn't think it would work. So I still have 8 charges left.
You watch as above Chikara, actually directly in front of Chikara and above, so now above Polaris, summons a succubus creature over the top.
Suck out the poison.
And I'll copy her image. That's what she looks like. And she comes out and you see this leathery thick skin as her wings expand outward, and she starts to roll her neck, and she looks at you with these black eyes and says, "You're not Nefreru." And that is where we will end the session.
Hang on.
So everybody that came for session today, thank you for coming. We're gonna bring it back. Hopefully, I think next week we're all good too. But I'll double check with everyone. Sorry it was a little short session, but a lot of shit just happened in the last 10 minutes as you guys were watching. So yeah. So thank you guys. And with that, we will see you on the 11th, which is also my birthday. So yeah, stick around for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And Justin, would you like to sign us off with that copyrighted Disney song?
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.